everyone, welcome to my live session for Law of Attraction. So before we start on the with this live session, right, or to understand like what is Law of Attraction, how Law of Attraction work, what is the science behind Law of Attraction, and everything we'll talk. I would like to ask you some question like, do you think that you want to really attract health, relationship, career, and abundance of money and wealth in your life? Do you really want to attract? Type in yes in chat window if you really want to attract. Now, let's say yes, as I'm seeing in chat window that okay, they are saying yes. So yes, you are at the right place. Congratulations. Now, when I say congratulations, that because you have taken the first step towards achieving your health, relationship, career, and abundance of money and wealth in your life. Now, why am I saying that? Today, do you think you have reached this place accidentally or coincidentally? No. If you really think you have reached this place accidentally or coincidentally, type C for coincident in the chat window and A for accidentally in this chat window. Let me tell you something interesting. So it's not accidentally or it's not coincidentally. You have reached this this webinar or session because you are tuned to a frequency. Now, what is frequency? We'll talk more about that, right? So I'm saying that you have joined this because you are tuned to this frequency. You have attracted this frequency. Now, today we'll learn about science and facts about life in this live session. So before that, let me introduce myself. I am Akshay Dhanawade. I am Law of Attraction coach. So I have been trained by one of the most reputed and trusted Law of Attraction coach by my mentor, Mr. Mitesh Khatri. I have learned the Law of Attraction and I have certified from Mitesh Khatri and Indu Khatri. So Mitesh and Indu have been taking Law of Attraction and teaching many of the students, and now his vision is to reach most of the people, and that's why he has started training more people so that people like me who are trained from the coach can reach most number of people and change their life, right? Now, how many of you would like to, how many of you have known about Law of Attraction? You would have heard from many videos, you would have heard from many places. Even there was, I remember there was a famous book called Secret. There was a Netflix, there is a video where you find a series of videos about Law of Attraction and everything they say, right? So it's called as Secret. Now, many of you know about Law of Attraction, many of you don't know about Law of Attraction. Now, why is that? There is a confusion. Now, when you know about the Law of Attraction and when still you are not able to do it, why is that? So people have questions like, what is Law of Attraction? Then does it work or not? Then is it logical? Do you think why should I join Law of Attraction? Why should I practice Law of Attraction? So let me give an example, my own example. So I do fasting recently. So when I started doing fasting, before that I used to hear that when there is a fasting in my place, they used to eat a lot of things which has to be eaten at the fasting time. So I always had the question like, why we have to fast? And I used to always get answer something like, you want to get this, you want to attract something, like I want to get a good job, if you are not getting married, do the fasting and all. I was never convinced with that. So long back when I read about all the immunity building and body, how the mechanism works and how the nutrition works, there it was mentioned that fasting is very important. Now when people tell me about technically, yes, then I understood, and then I started doing fasting. And I do it like weekly, one day without eating anything, and that helps me to build my immunity. Now, this is how, if you tell anyone, yes, definitely people will start believing and following you. So now today we are going to do the same thing. I will teach you, I'll not say teach, I'll tell you what is Law of Attraction in terms of science, nothing else, nothing from my side. I'll tell exactly what happens in science, how Law of Attraction is related with science, how it is logical. I don't want you to just go with some infatuation or something which is like just says, yeah, Law of Attraction works, it's a magic and something. No. Let's discuss this and understand the science and facts of Law of Attraction. Now, after this, once I tell you what is the Law of Attraction with respect to science and fact, I want you to believe only if you are convinced with respect to science, right? So now, before we start our journey, this is a very interesting topic, but definitely I know everybody, you have taken time and you have come to this session. Thanks for coming here. But it will happen that you may get interrupted in your session. For example, you may get call from some friend, you may get some work from your house, your kids or your family member may need some time, or you get an office mail, and today is Friday night, right? You must have planned for some party, you may go out for some party. That will happen. But I want you to commit to yourself and promise to yourself that you will complete this session till the end. Now, why I'm saying that? Now, anytime if you join some kind of a workshop, if you complete it, then only you know how this session works and why you're attending this session. Now, when I say you have attended, you are going to be there for 1 hour, you have to commit to yourself, not to me. Because whatever the advantage we are going to get from this session is for you. It's not for me or not for anyone. And definitely it's being the energy level, you and me are one. It's going to definitely help me as well, right? So now, how many people are excited for learning what is law of attraction in terms of science and physics? Type in chat window yes if you are excited to learn what is law of attraction, right? So let me ask you, like, when I say that, okay, let's stay till last part and you will be practicing law of attraction, right? How many of you think that law of attraction you know but you did not practice and all? And what are the reasons you think, right? So the reason many of you will think that I don't trust, I don't know, it's not clear. Yeah, that clarity part will do it. Do you really think there is no time for doing this? Yes, many people say I don't have time, I don't find proper coach, I don't have money to do this. Now, all these things said and done looks good, and you know, I know, we are just convincing our mind and our heart that yes, we are not having time, all other things. But the real factor is we don't trust, we don't believe. And why we don't believe and trust? Because we don't know what is the result, what is the magic, or what is the logic behind all these things, right? For example, if I ask you, do you really brush every day? All of you, do you brush? Of course, right? Everybody brushes. Now, yesterday night I slept late, I got up late in the morning, so I got late and now I'm going to skip my brush. Will that happen? No, right? Now, is that today I'm fasting or I did not eat anything, next day I'm not going to brush, I'm tired? Is it going to happen? No. So this is because you believe that if you brush, your teeth is going to be healthy. Same way, I'll tell you why you will follow law of attraction and how it is going to help you. Now, before going to that magic of law of attraction and understanding it deeply, let me share you my experience of law of attraction, how I ended up in this law of attraction. Now, many of the people who have joined here are my friends, they know me from my childhood. There are many people who know me now. So I have been working in corporate as well. So when I was during this lockdown, I did this basic law of attraction course and all with Mitesh, and then I came to know about affirmations and doing some techniques. With that, some few small results I was able to get it. I was getting good results, very small result, but that was not uplifting my life. Then I joined with Mitesh with his journey and completely transformed. So my experience, personal experience, was I was struggling to get out from my job, which I was working for 9 years, and due to some reasons I wanted to change my job. Now, with that, I started searching for a job. Being 5 months, 6 months, nothing happened. Then I started doing manifestation, all the techniques which are in the law of attraction. I'll not take exactly the name because we won't be able to relate as of now. At the end of the course, definitely you'll be able to relate. So with that, I started doing all the techniques. You won't believe, there were days I had 4 offers in my hands. I joined one company. There was another company which was Intel. I was about to get the offer, but due to some situations of this COVID and all, they were not able to let out the offer. And I went and joined another company. Now there also I got a very good hike and nice work and I was doing. Now Intel came back to me and said that we are giving you an offer. Then I said, no, I have already joined the company. They're saying, fine, we are good. You serve your notice period, come back. It's whatever is fine. We want to hire. I was like shocked, like why I should withdraw from my job as of now. They convinced, they were like, whatever is required, we'll be able to do. So first job, after the 9 years, I got with some 30% hike. Now Intel on top of that gave me almost 50 to 60% of hike. It was mind blowing. Now everything I got offer and everything was done, but the job was in Malaysia. Now with law of attraction, before the job, I attracted a very beautiful home. Right now where I'm sitting, I have this very beautiful home, which is my dream home. Me and my wife, Nutan, we worked hard and we got this house. We did interiors, everything was in, but still we are not gone and stayed in that house. Now we started feeling that, and because of personal issues, we don't want to go. So I declined. I said, because of personal issue, I don't want to join. Now, imagine if you are in a corporate company, anybody will say, that's fine, and they will reject it. No, they came back to me. Now they came and I say, I want to understand your personal reasons. Let us understand. I told HR completely whatever I was feeling with frank words. Now, if I was supposed to tell, if I'm not in the world of magic of law of attraction, I would have manipulated, I would have done a lot of things, but no. With law of attraction, I knew that I have to be genuine. I prayed to the universe, I did my affirmations, everything, all the techniques, and I went to HR and I told. HR went back, she told, I'll try my level best. She went and she came back with an offer for me to work from India for Intel Malaysia. Now, anybody in this session, do you think, is this technical, this is logical, or is just magic? All of you just type in M if this is magic, because I feel it was a magic. Now, what has happened? They gave me hike, they gave me joining bonus, they ready to pay the joining bonus of the previous company. Now, my office address, the department for which I work is not there in Hyderabad. I'm now in Hyderabad. Now, they gave me office address at Hyderabad. My reporting manager is at Bangalore. I work for Intel Malaysia, and they said, for next 3 years, you're working from home, from Hyderabad. Let's not discuss you coming back. We'll discuss after 3 years. Now, how many of you think this is a magic? Right? This is one of the biggest results. There are n number of results I am attracting. Some of my friends, my wife and all of them, they have seen the magic, they have seen the changes in me, and they know that I have been attracting n number of results and countless results just because my intentions are good and I follow law of attraction. How many of you are excited now to know what is law of attraction, right? I'll be coming up with more stories of my students on the people I have helped with, I have worked with my mentor. So my mentor, Mr. Mitesh Khatri, he makes us to help more people. So we help like new people a lot. I'll share all my experiences with that, with my students and all the new things happening in my life, right? Now coming back to law of attraction, right? So are you excited to know how the science behind the law of attraction works, right? Now let me go to the science immediately. Now what does physics says? It's not me, okay? I'm not telling about me. Everybody has learned physics in their school. I'm not talking about engineering or any physics, just basic school physics. There is something called law of energy. Now, whenever I say energy, I'll do this one. Because in world of law of attraction, we say energy. And where we say frequency, it's this way. So in law of physics, where there is a law of energy, it says everything in this world is made up of energy. Okay? Now, when you say everything is made up of energy, I, you, and everybody is made up of energy. Now, the same law says energy cannot be created nor be destroyed. So it just transforms from one form to other. So for example, if this is a remote controller, this is made up of plastic. Now, in physics, in more detail, it has atoms, it has neutrons, all the particles in it. So what does it happen if I melt this? It turns some part into gases, some into plastic, which is a melted form. When it just freezes after some time, it'll form another shape. So that is like changing from one form to another energy. Now, how many of you think that we as a person can change our energy and we get attracted to the energy, right? Now, the same law says energy has a frequency. Now, what is frequency? So you must have seen some lines, square, anything. This is called a frequency. So anything which has energy has a frequency. So frequency will be vibrating. It cannot be constant. Always a frequency has some value and it keeps vibrating. Now this is what I am not selling. It's everything is told by the law of physics, law of energy. Now let's say everything is made up of energy and every energy has a frequency. Let's take an example. Now everybody has a radio. So let's say not the bigger radio at your home or in your car. Now if you're tuned to a 93.5 FM, whether you will listen to Vividh Bharati songs? No, right? You will be listening only to 93.5. Whatever is happening on that channel, you will be attracting. Why? Why is that? Why you can't hear another station, right? It's because you are tuned to that frequency, right? Let's take one more example. Now, what is your mobile number? In India, it's 10-digit mobile number, except your country code. So if you dial 10 digits, what does it mean? So you're dialing numbers. It's not actually dialing number. Behind, it's dialing a frequency. Now, if I dial my mother's number, will I reach my father's phone? I won't reach, right? Because that is connected to her frequency. Is it okay if I say, I'm tired, I don't want to dial 10 numbers, I just dial nine digits? You won't connect, right? You are not able to connect. It will say it's invalid number. There is no frequency with that. So everything is made up of energy, and energy has a frequency. Now, how many of you think this is really exciting and this makes you believe that everything is in this world is made up of energy? Type in yes if you are really excited and to know what happens if you are tuned to a frequency and how you can attract. So this is how we are related and we know the universe works or the energy works. Now coming above the phone or radio and to the human being. So when I say I am at a frequency, my frequency will keep changing. Definitely it will keep changing. You are not happy always. Your mood goes little low. It goes little medium where you are just neutral, you are relaxed. Sometimes if you like to listen to the music, some of them like to meditate, they feel relaxed and calm when they do it. Why? Because they are tuned to certain frequency. Now you get angry, you are frustrated, that time your frequency is different. Now how do you tune to that frequency? So there are different ways to tune to that frequency. Now before going to that frequency, right? So what all things you have attracted in your life? Definitely we are attracting negative as well as positive. It's not intentional, it's not on purpose. Everybody does a mistake. When we say does a mistake, what do we tell? Whose responsibility it is? We tell the mistake has been done because of something. Now what is that something? Who made you to do that mistake? Who told you to do that? Sometimes we say that, okay, I lost the control and I did this and I'm sorry, you realize that. But at that moment when you do, you are out of your control, you are saying. So what is that? That is your frequency. You are not in control of your frequency. So everybody, those who think this is really, really happening as per the science and law, then type in yes. Because I think the law of energy is not created by me, it's created by physics and it is the universal truth. Now, what is God? God is highest form of energy, everybody says. Now, why do you agree? Don't agree, because when you say there is something called God, what does the monk or the spiritual leaders or everybody says is, God is nothing but your consciousness. God is highest level of consciousness. Now, when you say consciousness, what is consciousness? It is an energy. Everything is energy. So you and me are a form of an energy. Your spiritual leader or my spiritual leader or anyone whom you feel as a God is the next form of energy. It's because they are tuned to a certain frequency. You must have seen many people who just don't get angry, they don't feel anything irritated, right? So why are they like that? Because they are tuned to a certain frequency, right? Now, is everybody excited to know this form of energy and frequency. So when I say energy and frequency, right? So now you have to get ready to change to your frequency. Now, how do you do that? Before that, I will just try to tell you that there is something called, there is a concept from the law of attraction where you can know how to change your frequency. Now, how the frequency is connected to you, how it is connected to me, to anyone, is just simple. So you have your feelings, you have your thoughts, you have your beliefs, and you have your actions. Now, when I say, this is called as FTBA, feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and action. Now, when you say feelings, what do you feel? What do you really feel about? What do you really feel about your parents? What do you really feel about some situation? Now, some attack happens on soldiers. What do you really feel? When soldier attacks some terrorist gang, what do you really feel? Is it really opposite or it's the same? It's really opposite, right? Because you don't feel the same when soldiers get attacked, and when you don't feel same when soldiers are attacking some terrorist. So it is a different feeling. Now, what is your thoughts? What is your thinking is your thoughts. Now, I may have a different thought about same thing. Another person can have a completely different thought about the same thing. Why is that? That is because you are controlling your thoughts, or sometimes eventually you are tuned to a frequency and that is controlling your thoughts, right? Now, but it's actually the other way. Your thoughts are controlling your frequency, right? Now, if you find there are many beliefs in you. Now, I have a belief that I'm an Indian. Why? Because I'm born in India, I have a passport, I have all the documents related to me, so I am an Indian. Why is the belief? Because I have certain proof. So, understanding and believing and then having some belief is because of our experience or the society has created around you. For example, in generalization, we do say that this person is like this. ये तो ऐसा ही है. इसको तो ऐसा ही करना है. So when that person behaves good with you also, you'll say, maybe he's having some bad intention, that's why he's coming to me. It happens, right? With everyone it happens. So that is your belief that this person is like this. And then you start believing according to that. Now, how to change this FTBA, your feelings, thought, beliefs? I'll come to the action part later. That there is a reason why I will come later, I'll tell you. But if you change your feelings, thoughts, beliefs, then your action will be completely different. For example, let's say when you're very happy and in very good mood. For example, for few people here, I know some of my friends, even boys, they like cooking. There are many ladies, they like cooking, right? So now when you start cooking with very happy and positive mind, awesome, you're very happy, you go and start cooking. You won't feel any pressure, you cook very nice food, the food becomes very delicious. Same way with us, you do any work with your happiness, with clear mind, definitely the results are going to be mind-blowing. And it will be this fast, it will be very easy. Now, let's say this you want to experience. Why did you experience that? Because you're feeling very good, you're thinking, your thoughts are clear, and you're believing that you're going to do something good. Now, why that food or whatever the action you took is good? Because of this, you're feeling, thoughts, and belief. Now, think, if you do each and every work with the same feeling, thought, and belief, whether it's going to work? No, right? But if you tune into a frequency where your feeling, your thought, and your beliefs are completely positive, and you're not feeling negative at all, and you're doing your action, definitely I can bet the results will be positive. You will not get a negative result. Think of a situation where you got some negative results in your life. Now, don't think what has happened because of some external situation. Think a situation where you got a negative results and that time you were not focused, your feeling was bad, or your FTB was some of the other was disturbed. Now tell me if that really tells you why your feeling, thoughts, and belief are very, very important. Because only when you're happy, you are more confident, you are more focused, and you are going to do your job or whatever work you're doing to do, you're doing your best. Now, best has a level. Yes, it definitely has. But what is best for me, I'll decide. What is best for you, you will decide, right? But the feeling that you have achieved is very, very, very awesome. And that happens only when you control your FTBA, right? Now, I have told about this FTBA. So what we have covered is science and facts of law of attraction. I've told you how to control your frequency. Now, with FTBA, you do that. Now, let's understand. So everybody here clear? If you have any questions, you can ask me. Like, if you're not clear about what is the law of attraction, definitely I'll be happy to help you. But it's as simple. Everybody and everything in the universe is made up of energy. Energy has frequency, and we all are made of energy. So if you're tuned to a particular frequency, you attract that frequency. If you want to attract something which is at the higher frequency, you have to raise your frequency, then you will attract. The attraction happens. So if I say, I want this, but I am here, will it attract? No, right? It won't. Now, if I raise my frequency, now attraction happens, right? Good with everyone? So I believe and I think everybody has understood the law of attraction in terms of science and how it happens. For me, law of attraction is bit of logic and more of magic. Why I'm telling you? Because of all the crazy results we are seeing. Now imagine one of my student, I'll say student with her permission, because recently that was the story where she called, she had some guests like her brother and bhabis at home, and then they liked a pizza. They ate pizza. So they are in Hyderabad. They came from Chennai, and they liked the pizza a lot. Now next day they are going. In the night they are thinking that okay, we want to try the pizza for the last time. Like tomorrow we are going. Before we go, we want to eat that. So she called the pizza guy, and she is telling some order. It's almost 12 o'clock. The pizza, they said, no ma'am, we are closed. The chef has already gone. Now, anyone in this situation, what do you say? We have lost it. We would have called it before and all, right? No. So what magicians who practice law of attraction, they do? They say, it's okay, it's fine. We actually wanted to have this pizza because we liked your pizza a lot, and my brother, they are leaving tomorrow, and they wanted to have it. But no worries, it's fine. Thank you. We'll plan sometime next time when they come. We'll plan like that. And see, as soon as she disconnected the phone and relax, no frequency change, nothing attracting and all. She did her law of attraction practice. That's it. So I'll come to that practice today. Now, after 10 minutes, the pizza shop, they are calling and they are telling, we have called the chef back. The chef is back. Tell me your order. We are preparing your order, and the pizza will be available at your home within 30 minutes. Now, how many of you think this is how she has maintained and tuned her frequency? The chef at the night, after 12 o'clock, who has gone, comes back and prepares a pizza for only one person. Is this a magic, or still it's a logic? It is a magic. So, yes, definitely there is a logic. We have talked about it, but it's more about magic. So from my experience, what I have learned is anything you want to learn, go learn it, implement it, start practicing it. Now you start practicing, you will see the results. Definitely I have seen that results in my life. Right? Now, what is law of attraction for you? So I hope everybody is enjoying and understanding law of attraction now. Now, what everything said, understood and all, how do you practice law of attraction? Yes, the law of attraction is not any practice or any concept. It has to be a lifestyle. Now, law of attraction has become my lifestyle from last 2 to 3 years. Definitely, believe me, life has changed. Life has become very powerful and awesome. Today, you won't believe, I have finished all my office work at 2:30. I have completed everything. I told my boss I'm leaving early, and I have started doing some of my work related to law of attraction. Now, why this happens? Because my frequency has raised. Now I do a lot of things which I like along with my responsibilities, right? And that I do and enjoy a lot. Now, let's go to law of attraction. So I was saying that law of attraction should become your lifestyle. Now, how does this become a lifestyle? What do you mean by a lifestyle? It is a style you have to adopt for your whole lifetime. You understanding that? So you're saying lifestyle. Style is dressing up your style, making hair is your style, So law of attraction has to become your lifestyle. So it has to come in your day-to-day practice with consciousness and all the practices. Now, how do you go with that? So in law of attraction, everything works on your frequency. So I will tell you some of the ways to upgrade your frequency, right? Now let's see how do you upgrade your frequency. So first thing what you need to do, or what the practices for the lifestyle is, whenever you get up in the morning, first you do is say 10 random gratitudes. Now what is gratitude? For most of the people you know everything, but for me gratitude is saying thankful for anything I want and with my whole feelings. Do you remember I said FTB? So I should feel, think and believe. So when I say gratitude, I really literally feel, I think about that and I believe in that. Only and only then you enjoy whatever you are saying. Now why gratitude, right? Why gratitude? Has anybody tried that? You not trying, let's say, have you anytime helped someone? Have you said, given something to someone, even a chocolate, or you have given any big thing? That person comes with an happiness and he says thank you to you. How do you feel? You really feel good. Now the same way, if somebody helps you, you go and say them thank you. You go and pray your parents or your God and you say thank you for them. How do you feel? When you feel and do, I'm not saying just going and doing. Yes, many of people come to my home or someone, I just go and touch my feet, their feet and come back. Yes, that's not FTB. That's just a feeling. Just doing an action. There is no FTB connected there. When you have an FTB, your feeling, thought and belief, and you say thank you to someone, you literally feel good. Now, when I say literally feel good, there is an energy within you and here there is a frequency. Now, this energy has some of the other blockage which blocks you from upgrading your frequency. Now, when you say the gratitude with the feeling, that blockage goes away. I won't say that in a day it goes away. Yeah, definitely we are humans. We are energy. And you remember I said our energy attracts other energy. So I'll tell more about that in one of the result where how do you attract another energy. Yes. So with that, when I was saying you are made up of energy. So blockage will come and go. But the best way to do is write and say 10 random gratitudes as soon as you get up in the morning. Right? Now, if you have said this 10 random gratitude, what's next? So please write down. First step to get the best result from the law of attraction is early in the morning when you get up, whenever you get up, first thing you have to do is 10 random gratitude. Now let's practice with me few of your random gratitude. So it could be anything. For example, if I get up in the morning, I say, thank you universe for giving me this beautiful day, right? So in law of attraction, you say your day has completed and you have been successful. So you say, thank you universe for giving me such a beautiful house. Thank you universe for giving me caring and loving family members. So when you say, you believe and you do it, you really feel good. So that way we can do 10 random gratitudes. I think you can all try, just go ahead and do it with me. So for, let's say, I'm very thankful for my job, right? So thank you universe, I have the best job in my life. I'm enjoying whatever I do and I love working at Intel. So this is my company, I enjoy working there. So now you do the gratitude for anything you feel. It's not that you have to do it for job, but do it. You will definitely feel good, and over the time definitely you are going to see a change in you. Your day will be awesome. Think at the start of the day, if you are feeling so happy and satisfied, how you are going to feel, right? Now next is you do a water bottle technique. Now what is water bottle technique? Definitely we are going to do a separate video for water bottle technique, but I'll tell you in short. So you take a bottle. So everybody has a water bottle, plastic, glass, anything, steel bottle. Take a water bottle. Now what is water bottle technique is, you take water in a bottle, write some beautiful words on the top of the bottle, keep the bottle overnight, don't drink water in the night. So night while sleeping, just fill the water and keep it. Now that bottle has many words. For example, love, affection, clarity. Many of them are confused. They don't know what you have to do. Write clarity. Then you have some goals. You want to have good job, or saying that I am working happily at Amazon, any big company, whichever you wish to have. Write it on that bottle. You can write words. You can write your affirmations. I do affirmations because I have learned from my mentors. So writing affirmation is the next level, which we will definitely see in our upcoming videos. But first thing you have to do is writing words. Very, very positive words which are going to make you feel happy and healthy. You can write happy. You can write happy, healthy, dancing. You can write a beautiful life. All creativity words. So people get definitely big results. I have heard the biggest results, most of the results with water bottle technique is people getting clarity. Nobody has clarity. I myself, when I had that 4 job offers, I was not clear what to do. Everybody is offering some or the other thing. It's changing. I'm confused. I took the water bottle, wrote clarity on that, started drinking water on that. Within few days, I got the clarity. I said, these 3 companies, no, I'm not joining. I'm joining this one. People get crazy and amazing results. There are many ladies who were not conceiving for many months. They started conceiving because of water bottle technique. Now, what is water bottle and why we have to do, right? Let's understand the science behind that. We are made up of energy. Now, I will tell you, each and every word has a frequency. How is that? When I'm talking, you are listening. There is a frequency which is getting captured in this mic. It has been transferred and then you are listening. So every word has a frequency. This is been proven by the communication systems. Any mobile, anything which catches your voice, which records your voice, knows that your voice has a frequency. Now, what does this frequency has? Every word has, so is every frequency same? No, right? So the frequency is different for each word. So when you say love has a very different frequency compared to hate. And that is not I'm telling. It is told by the science. It is told by the communication systems. Now, when you tell me that if the word doesn't have frequency, then how the words are transmitting from my side and it is reaching your side. So you can go and Google on, you can go and search on Google, Dr. Masaru Emoto. So Masaru Emoto. So he is a Nobel Award winner and he has proven. So you know, right, in science, everything has to be experimental and proven. So Dr. Masaru Emoto knew that every word has a frequency and he wanted to prove it. With respect to water, now how do you prove with water? Why water? Why not anything else, right? Let's see this in scientific way. Water has memory as well as frequency. The best part is water has a memory. I'm not sure any of you have seen or not, but in olden days, in previous generation, like my grandmother and previous generation, we used to preach water. So now also it's there. You dig a bore well, the water comes, then they preach the water because it knows that water is more spiritual. It has a huge energy in it. It brings you most purest form of energy. Now the same water has a memory in it. So when you have a water bottle, your water is like a memory. When you write the words, that frequency gets embedded in your memory of water. Now this water is so pure and so energetic. Along with these words, it becomes more energetic. Now if you keep this water over the night and drink it in the morning, that energy gets transformed within your body. Now how do you prove that? Let's do the experiment. Not all the experiments what Dr. Masaru Emoto did. Let's do one experiment. You take a clear 2 glasses, which should be clear and visible, not the one with the shaded and output, but take a 2 glass. Fill them with water. On the 1 glass, write love. You can write with marker, pen, or stick a paper with love. Another glass, take water, fill it, write hate. Keep both the glasses in your freezer, not in the fridge. Keep it in the freezer where actually you get the ice. Keep it overnight or more than 24 hours. After 24 hours, remove them and see the form of ice crystals. The crystals in love, definitely and definitely it is going to be clear crystals with proper shape. Whereas the glass with hate, whatever you have written, will have random crystals in shape. It won't be in proper shape, different kind of shape. Some of them we have seen is with more criss and cross. Now if you go to Google and just type Dr. Masaru Emoto, you'll find all his experiment. Angel, what is the crystal form? Love, what is the crystal form? You make me sick, what is the crystal form? Like everything he has done with, seen with microscope, and the pictures are there all over Facebook, YouTube, all media. You can find everywhere, and it is proven. It's not me who is telling. So coming back to the water bottle technique, this is how it's going to help you. The energy of the word, it will come in water, and once you drink it, it's going to be inside you, and it is going to help you. I and many of the law of attraction practitioners are doing this, and they are getting amazing results. Now, one of my friend whom we started helping her to come out of the depression, first thing she knew that it is the law of attraction, what is law of attraction and all, but never practiced. So first thing she did was the water bottle technique, and she started seeing good results as well. So depression, any problem, anything you can write. There are many ways to do. I have on my water purifier, where there is a water tank, I have labeled all my affirmations. I have literally pasted all my affirmations. My wife has that bottle where she has written the words she wants to do. So she has to come to the affirmation part as well. That will she'll be coming. But the way she has done, she is seeing results, and soon we will be sharing that result as well. So yes, water has memory and energy. With words, this energy becomes more stronger. Your frequency will get upgraded when you drink this water. So first thing is 10 random gratitudes. After that, what you do? Drink the water from your water bottle. So that water bottle, again I'm repeating, you have to keep a water bottle overnight. Write all the words, stick any words, whatever you want to have. Overnight, morning, first thing, after 10 random gratitude, you have to drink water from that. Do you need to finish the water bottle? No, right? It's fine. How much ever you can drink, but make sure once you get up, till the water finishes from that bottle, you drink only and only from that bottle. Good? So that is your water bottle technique. Now next is what? This comes the most important part. Affirmations. Now what is affirmations? What do you want to get in your life? What do you want to achieve in your life? How to achieve this is by telling whom. Now who is responsible for all your goals? Universe, God, your parents, anyone? No, it's only you and you. I'm responsible for my goals. You are responsible for your goals. Now, when I say you are responsible, who is that who is helping you and who is blocking you to achieve, blocking you from achieving your goals? The surrounding around you, your boss, your colleagues, your family members? No, it's you. It's here. It's in your mind, both your conscious and subconscious mind. Now, who is controlling your mind? It's you who is controlling your conscious mind. Now, when I say affirmation, are you guys excited to learn what is affirmation? Type in yes in chat window if you are really excited to know what is affirmation. I will definitely tell you what is affirmation. There are techniques to write affirmation. What are these rules and techniques to what are techniques to write affirmation? And I'll tell you the rules to check if your affirmation is correct or not, because practically it's not possible for me to come and check each and every year affirmation. Yes, definitely I'll do it when you come to my course. Yeah, I do it for my students, and yes, I will do it for you. But I want you to know what are the rules to check your affirmations, right? So type in chat window yes. Okay, so now what is affirmation? Now, when I want to achieve something, I want to gain something, here comes the affirmation part. Now, why do you do affirmation? Because you have a mind. How many of you are telling that I'm like this with nature, and this is because of my kundli. मेरे ग्रहों की स्थिति ही ऐसी है, so I do like this way. I am with this horoscope, so I behave like this. My husband is with this horoscope, so he behaves like this. We fight. Is it really true? No, right? Because this is what, when you tell to your mind, it's happening. Take an example of a child. if a child grows, and while growing, if you're telling the child that you can't do this thing, it cannot be done. So I have seen people who know that, okay, Hindi is very tough for me. I can't do Hindi. Who told you? Who told you? Somebody has told you in your mind, you can't do it. Now, your mind is very intelligent. It started believing that it can't be done. This thing I can't do. The kids started believing that this thing cannot be done. So, generally they'll say one story, right? When the elephant was very small, it was tied with a rope. Now, the elephant has grown bigger, but still they are tying with the rope, and the elephant is not running away. The elephant is not breaking the rope. Why? From childhood, the elephant knows that it cannot break that same rope. Even though it has grown big, it can break the rope very easily, but his mind doesn't know that. Same is happening with our mind. Whatever we tell to our mind, mind believes and it achieves. Whatever you tell to your mind, your body, your soul will start believing and achieving that. Many of the time it would have happened that you are not able to do something, and somebody from your family, somebody from your friends, or somebody from your mentor or teacher have told you, no, you can do it, come on, let's do it, and they have motivated and you did it. And you were surprised that how did I do it? That is because for that moment you believed and you started doing in that direction. Now, affirmations are nothing but programming your subconscious mind. Now, when you say subconscious mind, it's again with the frequency. Now, whatever you say, your words, your frequency, that is going to program your mind, not anybody else's mind. And there is a particular way which we will learn now. But I hope everybody is clear what is affirmation and why we need to do it. We need to do it to subconsciously program your mind to know that this is doable or this is there with you and you have achieved it. And these are the things you will definitely achieve. I have bigger plans for me. I have targets for me. And I am telling my affirmations for me so that my mind believes, yes, I can do it and it is going to achieve. Right? So how many of you are excited? Type in E for excited in chat window to know what are the types of affirmations we do and how do you check. Definitely it is going to be a magic if once you learn and you do your own affirmations. And I want everyone to follow the law of attraction lifestyle and create magical results. See, this is the dream my mentor Mitesh Khatri has seen, and we believe in his dream because we have seen the result and we have seen people creating amazing result with all these techniques. And believe me, you will also achieve this. This is nothing rocket science, nothing big thing. It is a simple logic, somewhat logic and more of the magic. Now let's stop our logical mind, because logical mind will tell you that काम करता है क्या? Why do you think and all this will come? So let's block it. Let's come back to the affirmation. Now, before coming back to affirmation, I would like to tell you that the home where we brought, I said the new house when I was telling my result, and we did not attract, like we were not even thinking. We were staying in our another home and we were fine, everything. Then one of our friend, like me and my wife's friend, she came and she was saying like, we have got it and you have to look into that and all. We saw, we did, and we booked it. Then knowingly, unknowingly, we saw that there was an affirmation. So that affirmation we call as a vision board. So I'll come to that vision board part later. So that kind of thing was done by my daughter. She attracted that. She created that vision board and she had placed it near my affirmations. So my affirmations and this one. Every day when I go, and multiple times I used to read my affirmations, I used to see that house. And she used to always say that I want to experience transferring from this house to a new house. And that really happened. That is one part. I was saying my affirmations for my salary. Many years my salary was not growing and I was saying some particular amount, which was a huge difference. So let's say it was here and this was here. There was a huge difference between this. I was saying that, but it happened. Now, within like 6 months, I have reached that affirmations. Even after joining Intel, the best magical part happened. One more magic happened was I joined in, and after 3 months, I got 22% hike, along with more shares, because that also I had in my affirmation that I am earning this amount, and that also I started affirmating and I got it done. Now, lot of affirmation things I was telling, these are the crazy results, and there are many crazy results. Now let's go and see how we do affirmations. Now everybody write down, there are basically 3 different types of affirmation. So why I'm saying write down, see, listening knowledge is always good, but little practice is far better than tons of knowledge, because if you don't practice, you're not getting any results. You have to practice. So everybody write down how to make your affirmations. Now there are 3 ways of doing affirmation. First way of affirmation is saying thank you, or it is called as your maintenance affirmation. Now why maintenance affirmation? You remember I said the 10 random gratitudes? Yes, the 10 random gratitudes is the same way. You have to be thankful for whatever you have. Now let's say you have something and you don't value that, whether it will stay in your life? No, right? Everybody has experienced some or the other day. You have lot of things with you which you don't know that they are so valuable. Many of us, when we are at the teenagers, we don't value our parents. But the same time, when you grow up, you become a parent, you start feeling that we did not had this, we did this to our parents, we said these things, but it's okay. Then you start showing your gratitude. The same way, the maintenance affirmation is saying thankful for whatever you have. So for example, I'll say, thank you universe for giving me such a beautiful job. Thank you universe for giving me salary every month. Thank you universe for all the money and savings I have. Need not to be thank you. You can say that I love my parents, I love my life partner. So every time you say this affirmation, you value, and when you feel, think and believe in that affirmation, then you will feel more happy. You will feel more love towards that person, towards that goal. Now, every day I say this, that about my job, I love my job. I love doing my job. I enjoy my work. I do what I love. I even love what I don't like it. So that way I don't have any barriers in doing any work, right? So this is the magic when you start saying your maintenance affirmation. Now, when I say this is one type of affirmation, there are 4 areas in your life. Now this is very important. Listen to me. There are 4 very important areas in your life. Now you read any book, any law of attraction and all, you won't find that there is a balanced perspective. So we are seeing it in a holistic way. You want to have a balanced life. So what are these 4 areas? Write down. The first area is your health. Next comes your relationship. Then career and money. Now why these 4 areas? If you see, is your life revolving around these 4 pillars, or is it based on these 4 areas? Isn't it any other area which doesn't come under this 4? No, right? Just think now, think after this seminar. Let me know. You can ask me question after this also. I'll be sharing my WhatsApp group as well. You can join and you can ask me questions. Anything is fine with me. So definitely it is on this 4 area. If your health is good, nothing like that. You'll be always happy. You'll be always excited. You'll have energy to do lot of things. But now let's say if I give you 1 crore rupees, everybody happy. If I give you like annual income 10 crore rupees, you'll be happy. Now if I say, if this 10 crore rupees comes, but you'll have a very big disease which cannot be cured. Now do you want 10 crore rupees? No, right? Nobody wants. Now being healthy is a sign where you are more happy, and then only you are going to enjoy what you are earning and what you have with you. Now, is there any person in the world who doesn't have relationship? Now, when I talk about relationship, it's not about relationship only with your partner. It's not limited to that. Your relationships are unlimited. The relationship with you, your parents, your mentors, your colleagues, your friends, everyone around is you are having a relationship. So when you say about relationship, it's the relationship all over. Don't limit it with your partner. Everybody does this mistake. When they come to law of attraction, when they listen to relationship, they think it's only between the partner. No. There are the next level where we'll talk in upcoming videos, where we'll be talking about relationship as well. But these relationships are definitely going to help you to improve your relationship across your life around you. So what are your relationship? Your relationships are very, very important. Now, is it okay if you fight with your mom and your dad and then come and sit with this kind of seminar, or you go and work? No, right? You're not going to be focused. Think of a time where you're very happy. So I'll tell my personal experience. Like, I was blessed with my baby girl. That moment, so whenever anybody asks me what is the biggest achievement, that is when I was blessed with my baby girl. So that one is like a very blessing to me, and that time was very, very beautiful. Whatever I was doing happily. So relationships make you happy and focus, because your, again, with your FTB will be improved. So your relationships are important. Now your career. Everybody has a career. Some are freelancers, some have business, some or other thing. Everybody has career. Women, they have career. Believe me or not, those who are not working, they definitely have career, because they have the whole responsibility of your family. Don't think career as earning money. No. Career means what you are dedicated for your life. What is that you are doing? My mother, she is a homemaker. She never went for a job. She never did. But she has done miracles. She has taken care of 3 kids, all 3 kids safe, sound, healthy. She made us healthy. She made us everybody eligible, and she has made me so much eligible that I am able to do anything. My brother, my sister, everybody. So that is her achievement. That is her focus, and she dedicated her career. That is her career. So everybody has definitely a career. Now you make your affirmation as per your career with your requirement, right? Now money, everybody needs money. Yes, definitely needs money. Now money is one where you make different affirmations. Now maintenance affirmation is, first of all, you have to say thank you for all your money. Then only you will attract. If you won't value what you have, so there are people I have seen कोसते रहते कि यार क्या job कर रहे हैं, बकवास है, everything is fake. क्या वी आर लिविंग इन कॉन्क्रीट जंगल, क्या है इतना, मेरे गांव में देखो कितना अच्छा है, देन जा क्यों नहीं रहे हो? Nobody is going. They are not going and staying in their village, because this is just to say, right? Now think, if you are blaming your career, if you are not valuing the money you are getting from your career, how you are going to attract? How you are going to attract next job, next level? How you are going to attract more money if you don't value what you have? So this is very, very important to have maintenance frequency, right? So the first, so you have 4 pillars: health, relationship, career, and money. So we call this as HRCM. H for health, R for relationship, C for career, and M for money. Now with that, we will go to the next type of affirmation, your goal affirmation. Everybody has different goals. Yes. Now you have your health goals. So you can have health goals that I want to make muscles, I want to get slim, I want to do weight loss, I want to be more flexible, I want to do stretches, I want to learn yoga for becoming healthy, I want to be peaceful, I want to get meditation, get more depth in meditation. So everybody has different goals. So you have to start making the rules, you have to start making, following these rules for making your proper affirmations for goals. Now when you say goals, you have to believe and think that their goal is already achieved. Why is that? Think you wanted, example I'm telling, now I'm 100, let's say I am 150 kg weight. Now I want to reduce my weight. My target is 1 year. Now if I reduce my weight and bring it to 75 kg, how happy I will be. It's half, 150 to 75. Magic, completely gone. It's just beautiful. I'm looking so handsome, and I'm now with the perfect body weight, right? Now think in a situation where you are there and now you are telling this to your friend. How will you tell? You'll be so excited that, see, I did all this exercise, I followed all the diet, and see, now I am 75 kgs. I am fabulous. I have achieved my goal. I am 75 kgs. I'm exercising every day. So now if this excitement do you really want to achieve? Then the rule is, for the goal affirmation is, think as if you have already achieved. So it is in the future you are achieving. Now why everything I'm telling in the future? That makes you feel happy and motivated. When you think that is already achieved, there is no block, there is no one stopping you from achieving that. So there is no limiting belief, there is no limits. You're going ahead and you're doing with full excitement. Now if I tell you that हाँ करना है but पता नहीं, it will be difficult, let's see, I think 150 से ज़्यादा 120 होगा, I don't know. No, it has to be like, yes, I have achieved it. For your dream job, same way, you're saying that yes, I am working at my dream company, already 2 months salary is already in my account. Now I'll tell you my experience. When I was giving interviews, I used to, once the interview is done, I used to literally remove my headphone, to take my phone, and me and my wife used to order sweets, saying that the job has been, I got the job, the offer letter is already there, and we start celebrating. This is one way to celebrate. But I was having my affirmation that thank you universe for the job I have, because that is my maintenance affirmation. And I was saying I am working at my dream company, I am enjoying my work. Today is this date. I was putting a date saying after 3 months is the date. I have already completed 1 month and I am enjoying my job. Is it really making you feel good? Now think, you are having some target and then you're putting a step by step and then reaching there. That's your goal. But how about putting directly whatever you want to achieve? And then you start working towards that. Then it's beautiful. It's like creating your happiness and bringing your frequency up and then working towards that. So definitely remember, create an affirmation as if you have already achieved, right? Now next comes your action affirmation. Now what is action affirmation? This looks good, everything good. Now when I was saying FTBA, A part is your affirmation. Now if I feel, think and believe that I have already achieved, I'm saying this affirmation, but I'm not taking any action. Whether it will work? No, right? It's not going to work. Now if I start taking action, then only I'll reach to my goal. Now whatever we did FTB, whatever we did maintenance affirmation, goal affirmation, is to feel, think and believe that you can do it. Now with that confidence, if you go and start working on your goal and you take any action, bang on, your actions will be in a proper direction. Sometime it will miss, yeah, that's good. I'll tell you the technique, what you do when you get this kind of some miss. That is because you may be doing some wrong affirmation as well. But now comes your action affirmation. That, let's say for example, if I want to say that I'm doing affirmation that I love exercising every day for health. For some people it will be I love eating healthy food. Nowadays we are seeing there are food deliveries and all, many of us started eating, even I was eating a lot of junk food, right? So now with that affirmation, I don't feel like eating junk food. I say I love eating salad and green juices. They are too tasty and juicy. Now I feel and enjoy all that things. Now what about your relationship? Now relationship, for me it is like I have already achieved. So I have very genuine friend with whom I can share anything in my life. Then we say I am excellent listener. I have built excellent qualities like listening and conflict management. So when I say that I have built, I'm working on it. Definitely I'm working on it. But I have saying that it's already done. I have built it. I am excellent at communication. So these are some kind of your relationship. Now why communication? Communication is really important in relationship. If you don't communicate, your relations are bad. That's how you say what you have achieved. So everybody has different relationship. Now for example, if there are some ladies who have issues with your mother-in-law, now you say that I am my mother-in-law's best friend. We enjoy chit-chatting for more than 2 hours. We laugh, we enjoy. Now what is this? This is your action already taken care, right? Now you start taking that I am daily making efforts to consciously talk with my mother-in-law every day. Now this is your action. So you said thank you, you said that this is happening, your goal, and then you take actions. Now actions is when you have done. So I love exercising. My minimum fitness standard is 100 push-ups and 100 squats in 10 minutes. Yes, I'm working on it, but yet to achieve. This is my action. I'm taking actions, saying this affirmation, then it will happen. But I should not say that आज तो 20 कर लिया, आज तो 50 है, so I should not do it. No, it is when you say that I am doing it, I will do it. Now when I say I'm making a passive income of more than 1 lakh rupees. Now, what's your passive income? That income for which you don't need to work actively. It's like mutual fund or share market or fixed deposit somewhere you're doing, and monthly you're getting. So if I say I'm getting 1 lakh rupees passive income, do you need to do any action? No, right? Now, when you say that I am learning more money making skills, I'm having more than 10 money making sources, I'm working on understanding of more than 10 money income sources. So these are your affirmations you do for action frequency. So I think we have done with maintenance affirmation, goal affirmation, and your action affirmation. So these are 3 affirmations, and this we do for health, relationship, career, and money, all 4 areas. So maintenance for health, maintenance for career, relationship, and money. Now the same way you have your goal and your action, your goal and action for each 4 areas. Now, how many of you are excited to do this affirmation? Now let's do some of the affirmation right now. Right now, let's do some maintenance affirmation or the gratitude affirmation for health. So when I get up, I say, thank you universe for such a wonderful health. When I eat my food, I say this affirmation that thank you universe for making me happy, healthy, and dancing, right? Then next comes your goal affirmation. I am saying that I love exercising every day. Now my goal is to achieve 100 push-ups and 100 squats, right? So when I say that I am doing 100 push-ups and 100 squats every single day. Now, does that motivate me or not? Yes, it motivates me. So you have to find your affirmation. So some of you would be like, you want to quit some of your habits, right? So quit like smoking and all. It's not a good habit, right? So you should not say that I don't like smoking and all. You have to say that I enjoy without having smoke, and any other affirmation which you take the action. So today I did not had any cigarette. This is one of them. So you have for relationship as well. Let's do for relationship. Now maintenance. Thank you universe for giving me such a healthy and caring parents and all my family members. I love my family members. I am excited and I am super happy to spend time with my kids. So this is my, what is this affirmation? Is it a maintenance affirmation or a goal affirmation? It's a goal affirmation with kid. Whatever I said for parents is a gratitude. It's a gratitude affirmation. Now, let's say if I have to achieve something in my relationship. Now, let's say conflict management and listening skills. So you'll say, I am best at conflict management and listening skills. Why is that? Because you need it in your relationship. I have excellent relationship with my boss, my clients, and my colleagues. How does it feel? So this is one of your affirmation. Now, let's go and do with career. Now, in my career, I'll say thank you for this job. That's it. You say thank you for whatever the salary I'm getting. I love my work. This is your goal frequency. Everybody wants to love their job. The problem is we have forgotten how to love our job. We are thinking this job is not good. Let's switch to another job. This job will be good. No, the problem comes everywhere. You have to upgrade your frequency. Now, what is the next goal achievement? Now, for me is, thank you universe, I have promoted to the next level in year 2022. This is my goal affirmation. And what is the action I'm saying is, I have registered 2 patents on my name in year 2022. Now, this is a criteria in my company, or I feel that if I do this, I'm able to achieve. Now, I say that I am an innovator. I complete my work on time. I complete my work before time, and I take more tasks, and I'm able to achieve all the tasks. My top management is completely happy and satisfied with my work. Now, when I say this motivates me to work. Now, in my money affirmation, when you do the money affirmation, so this is with career, everybody is good. Now, with money, when you say thank you universe for all the money and savings I have, this is the maintenance affirmation, right? Now, what is the goal affirmation? I am making XYZ amount. For example, let's say you're making 50,000 per month. Now you're saying I am making 75,000 per month from my salary or my business, I'm making 75,000 per month. This is the end goal, right? Now, what actions you are taking? You're saying, I am investing amount in my share market. I'm working on getting more work. I'm working on getting more clients. So depending on your work, this affirmation will definitely change, right? Now, how all this affirmation works, right? So definitely this affirmations will work if you follow maintenance, then your goal and your action frequency. So this is good, and I think everybody has understood how the affirmation works. Type in yes in chat window if you have understood, and then we can go forward. Okay, now let's see, there are some rules. Now you have done your affirmations, right? Now how do you know these affirmations are correct or not? Now there are some rules to see if the affirmation works, if the affirmation is correct. Now what is the first most important rule? Right, now before going to the rules part, I would like to remind everyone that what we are made up of energy, and every energy has a frequency. Now, are there problems in life? Yes, everybody has different problems. Now, do you want to solve each and every problem? Right, you want to solve. Now, do you want to have a solution for particular problem? Let's say I'll give you a solution for your 4 problems. That's it, right? Now you won't have any problem in your life? No, right? Definitely you will get a new problem in your life some or the other day. That's how the life is. Now, is it good or bad to have problems? It's okay. It's a life. You will definitely have problems. Now, do you work on your problem every day? You'll get tired. I'm telling you, you'll get exhausted, and it has happened with you. Go back and check. You have solved many problems in a day, and at the end you are getting irritated, saying that I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Why? Because your frequency has gone down, because your focus is on problem. Now, how about if I tell you a technique where any problem comes, you are not shaken, you are going to achieve anything, you just go and master it, and then you will see the miracle you will never be tired of. I have seen this with me, because in law of attraction, we never work on problems. We work only on frequency, because why? We are made up of energy. So what I want to say is, don't focus on your problems. Focus only and only on your frequency. So let's say why I'm saying this. Now you know that the concept of tuning. If you're tuned to a particular frequency, you will attract the same frequency. Now I'm saying work on your frequency. So when I'm saying work on your frequency, is it positive or negative? Definitely positive, right? I won't tell you to work on negative frequency. So it's like upgrading your frequency to a next level. Now when I say next level, what you are attracting? The positive frequency. Now think, if you are more positive, you will attract positive. On top of that, sometime negative will come, but as you increase your frequency, the negative will also, attraction will happen less. As we have seen from the water bottle technique, or the proofs what Dr. Emoto has told, there are frequencies, but their values are very low for negative, highest for positive. So these values will affect you, but in a less way. So as you keep on working on your frequency, you will achieve more positive results, and you will become more stronger to fight with any problems, right? So the focus should be only and only on frequency. And now coming back to the rules, right? The first most important rule is, you have to write your affirmation, say your affirmation, feel your affirmation as if it is already done, right? Now, for example, if I have to start exercising, should my affirmation should be like, I want to join best gym in my area, or best gym in Hyderabad, or best gym in any place. Is it correct? Type in yes if you feel yes, no if you feel no. No, that's not the goal. The goal is for me to become stronger and healthy, right? Some of you could be weight loss, 20 kg, 30 kg, something will be there. That is your end result. That is where you have to focus when you write your affirmation. Now, if I want to get a job in some particular company, what should be my affirmation? I should apply for this job, I should get this interview cleared, I should get this much salary and this much. No. I am working in this company. It has been 2 months and I have happily working in my dream company with 2 months salary already in my account. This is what is a end goal. Now, what I have done in this affirmation is company, I started working already, I got the salary and happily working. Isn't this all 4 required for you? Right? Write it. Don't focus on process. Focus only on the end result. Right? Now, what is the end result? Now, anything you do has to be done and the present tense, as if it is already done. So you, let's say 1 year from now, I want to attract 400 students. So I am saying today is 17th of June 2023 and I have trained 500 students in law of attraction. Isn't this a good affirmation? Or I should say that every month I am attracting this many people, then after next month this much people, then I have for platinum I have this course. No, all this is a process. So there is a process, there is an end goal. Never focus on process, only on end goal. Right? Good. So the first rule is end result. Second, as if it is already done. End result as if it is already done. Third comes the most important for me, because I am a person where I want to feel everything. Most of my friends, my family members, they know if I don't feel, I don't do it. I literally don't do it. So the last part comes is a emotional masala. That is like your feelings. Now you have to feel as if it is already done. The same example as I told, you have a weight loss from 150 to 75 kg. Now you are so excited and you have the emotion with which and happiness you're going and telling your friends, see, look, I'm becoming loose, I'm wearing this kind of dresses, that kind of dresses, let's go out, take photos. This kind of happiness and emotions when you get, that is your feelings. Add more feelings to your affirmation. Definitely it works. Because you feel, you think and you believe, now it is going to work. So 3 rules: end result, say as if it is already achieved, it's done, and feel it. Put emotional masala. Definitely your affirmations will be perfect if you maintain these 3 rules. For health, relationship, career, money, all these 4 areas with maintenance affirmation, goal affirmation and action affirmation. So clear everyone, these are the ways to make your affirmation. The best part is you are going to see definitely good results in your life. Your life is going to change if you follow these simple rules and do the affirmation. Now, what makes you to feel that this affirmations will work, right? Now, let us, as I told, we did some practice, we did this affirmation. You make a promise to yourself, not to me or anyone, because as I said, at the energy level, we are all one. So when you make a promise to yourself, you are making to me and everyone around here, that today you are going to write your affirmation for your health, relationship, career and money goal. I'll give you my WhatsApp group link, post it there. Let's see how many people you are going to write your affirmation. Type in chat window, I promise or IP, that's it. Don't even, because nowadays people feel shortcut. For happy birthday also they just say HBD, that's it. So just type IP, that's enough for me. Type in IP if you promise and write affirmation for all 4 areas. Whatever it is, the way I told, follow the rules and write it. I'll help you to correct that. Now, so we have seen first technique was, let's revise. First was 10 random gratitude, water bottle technique, affirmations. So these 3 things you do immediately in the morning when you get up. Your day starts with awesome energy. Now, most important point before you say your affirmation is you have to feel happy. So you have to take your energy level to the happiest form. Now, how do you do that? Could look crazy for few people, but it's true. In law of attraction, we dance. We play song, we dance. before saying your affirmation, you have to build your energy to the next level. Keep yourself happy so that you say the affirmation. Now, let's practice this, right? So now let's say if I'm having this body language, relaxed, like little lazy, and if I say, I love exercising every day. Yeah, I enjoy working and going to gym, right? Say this and try, see how you're feeling. Not good, right? Not that motivated. Now, stand straight, enjoy it, let's do some exercises, and now you're seeing happy, you're saying, yay, you're feeling, now say, I love exercising every day. My minimum fitness standard is 100 push-ups and 100 squats. Within 10 minutes, if I say, how does that feel? If I go with different body language, with more excitement, does it excite you? Does it make you feel? Now, everybody doesn't know this thing, that there is a physiology, there is a body language, there is a feeling. Now, people do affirmation. You take any book, learn affirmation, definitely they'll tell you affirmation, but they won't tell you the way to do this way. Now, people do affirmation, they go back, they do all these things, and they say, yes, I did affirmation, I did all this technique, but did not work. Now, they leave it because it did not work. Why did it did not work? Because you have to take your energy up and then do it. There could be multiple reasons, but this is one of the reasons I'm just pointing out. Now, in this chat window, just now Nutan has posted the WhatsApp group link. Click this link and join this group if you want to learn further in detail law of attraction. Session is not over. I'm there, we are telling, but anybody who wants to join the WhatsApp group, just click on this link and join the WhatsApp group. Definitely, we are here to help you to upgrade your life, right? Now, then after these 3 techniques, like 10 random gratitudes, water bottle technique, and your affirmations with high energy, once you have done, in your day, the day starts, right? Now, definitely there'll be the ups and downs. You may have some conflict with home, something happens, right? Something goes wrong. Now, what do you do with that? Your energy goes down, right? Definitely, we are humans, definitely it goes down. See, it's natural to feel low, it's natural to feel sad, but it's not good to stay in that mode. Now what you do? So there is a way or a technique which we do is say, cancel. Literally, believe me, do with me. Just say, cancel. Now what does this help you to do? As soon as you say, your word has a power, your hand gesture, your mind follows. So when you say cancel, anything you say negative, anything you feel negative, you say cancel. Immediately your thought goes away. Now say any positive affirmation which you like. You can say, thank you universe for this wonderful job. Thank you universe for making me happy. Now when you feel and do it, so whenever if you are observed, I don't know, I close my eyes for gratitude because that's how I am. I want to feel it. I close my eyes and I do it. It could be different for you. You do it, definitely it works. Now this comes with only and only with practice, not with just doing one day and say, cancel. No. So anything conflict happens, now at my family there is a pattern where everybody knows and they tell others that, okay, you're doing this, say cancel. Now that has to become a pattern in your lifestyle. So it has to become a lifestyle. When I was talking about lifestyle, one part is saying cancel for anything negative happens, and then say any positive statement. Now, after these all 4 steps, even saying cancel, you may feel low or something bad can happen, something wrong can go. For example, now, if I'm doing, so okay, first of all, I'm saying cancel, I don't want to happen this. So if I'm talking with you and suddenly the power goes away, and then what I should do? I should get angry and say, everything happened, I was doing good and suddenly power went. No. In law of attraction, we just say, we raise our hand, don't feel it's crazy, it really works, try it out. We raise our hand and we say, yay, time for double happiness. So anything that goes wrong, and when we immediately do, yay, time for double happiness. Now why do you do this crazy thing? Remember I said, it's your frequency which has to be uplifted. Now if you observe the pattern scientific way, what happens in your brain and your mind when something negative happens? Your emotions capture your mind and you start feeling bad. Now your emotions are here at this level because of all the techniques you did. Now something bad happens, it start coming down. Now as soon as if you do, yay, time for double happiness, the mind suddenly something has shifted in your mind, and that focus which was going down has disrupted. The pattern has been disrupted. Now this is scientifically proven that disrupting your pattern helps you to come out of some situation. Many people have come out of anxiety, depression, and all these things with this pattern. There are multiple ways. There are physiology, there is focus, meaning, all that will come in the advanced law of attraction. We will learn about it in the next level. But that has significance. So for now, think that you are breaking a pattern there. Your energy was high, now it started going down. You have lifted it with some technique. So that technique is, you just raise your hand and say, yay, time for double happiness. So anything wrong happens, you say time for double happiness. Now with that, when you say this, there is another way to take the responsibility for what is happening. Now something went wrong, definitely there are multiple ways. There's a situation, people around you, and everything is happening. But remember, everything around you, you and the people around you are energy, and at the energy level we are one. So once you start blaming others, you are blaming whom? You're blaming yourself. So when you say time for double happiness, your focus changes from that situation, that person and everything, and comes back to you, and you start working for that goal again and again. Do it, you will definitely see the results. Now there will be people who will say that I did this and I did not say. It's fine, do it multiple times. What's wrong in doing that? Do it, you did for 4 times. Now do it for 10 more times. Now when you're a child, when you're trying to walk, if you fall, did your parents say that you tried 4 times, now it's enough, don't walk? Did they say that? They're encouraging you. They're saying, no, come on, you can do it, we can do it. Same way, you have to encourage yourself, right? Now this is the 5th technique. So say time for double happiness. Now there is something called sleep with daily magic practice. Now we'll talk on this later because that's in depth, and there is a lot of things involved in daily magic practice, where we start with dance. We do some kind of crazy dance where it lifts your energy. Then we do subconscious programming, and then you start saying your affirmation. Now why you do that? Because once you uplift your energy, now your mind is clear. Now you start remembering inside, and then you start saying your affirmation. It consciously goes into your mind. Before that, we program your subconscious programming, and then you say your affirmation. It will be great. So sleep with high form of energy with your affirmation. That is the technique. So to revise, your 10 random gratitudes, then comes your water bottle technique, affirmations, perfect affirmations, and with excuse me, after 10 random gratitudes is your cancel, anything wrong happens. Again after that also anything wrong goes, you say time for double happiness, and then sleep with your daily magic practice, which we'll talk in some other videos, right? So now all these techniques, more details will be coming up with water bottle technique videos and all. Just go and click on the WhatsApp link in the chat window by Nutan Gadge, Dhanawade. You can find that, and you can click on that and join the WhatsApp link. Now what does this session tells you? This session tells you about science and facts about law of attraction. How does law of attraction works? Really it works, right? Now I would like to tell you that there are 2 platforms. There are 2 ways to join and learn the law of attraction. One way is the group session. So one group session will be of maximum 20 people, wherein we will be grouping for 20 people together, and we will be making sure that each and every person in that group are getting proper affirmation. I personally will check everybody's affirmation and correct your affirmation. Now why do you need to join this kind of courses, and why do you need to join this group? Is because you have to have accountability. Now everybody listens to this, go back and stay back, right? Now you will forget about all your problems, but do you get solution for your problem? No, right? Now you want to get the solution for your problems, you have to join some course. Now if you join my group, we have 2 groups. One is the group session, another is a VIP session. In the group session, I'll be having 20 people together, and they'll be having a separate WhatsApp group. We'll be teaching you your affirmation. I'll be personally correcting your affirmation. You'll be getting a common message in the group for every day your activity. You will be getting more knowledge in the group about all the things you have to practice every day. You'll get the follow-up, you'll get the reminders. Now think, if anybody is following up with you with full of energy and me doing my affirmation for your affirmations to work, definitely there will be going to happen some magic. Now that is what you get in the group session. Now in the VIP session, you will have full access to me. You will have one-on-one call with me. Now in group sessions, you will have to ask questions in the group. You won't get access directly to me to ask questions, but in VIP, you will get access to me to ask directly questions. Now every week we will have 1 or 2 support calls for group where we'll be asking the questions in the group. Similarly for VIP sessions, it will be there where you will be asking we will be connecting you through a same different call where with all the VIP members, but your questions will be on the priority. You will be able to talk with me directly and discuss. Now again, there also we will be focusing on upgrading your frequency. There we will have more techniques and you will be getting specific related tasks which are related to solve your frequency. Now in the group sessions, you will get common gratitude topics, but in one-on-one sessions, you will be getting the topics where it is related to your life. You want to upgrade in a which way, right? Now all of you write down what are the problems you are facing in your life and what do you feel about that problem. How many years you are stuck into these problems, right? I really want you to write down this and think on that and tell me, do you really want solution for these problems? Do you want to come out of this problem? And how much time you want to come out of this problem? Do you want to stay in this for years? You want to come out of this after 2 years, 5 years, 2 months, 3 months, or you want to come out immediately? And as I said, right, you have to upgrade your frequency. Then you're strong to face any problem. Now, said all this, right, let me share some of the results. Now, when I was talking about one of my friend, the friend has gone through a massive surgery. So the surgery was very, very, very critical. I won't talk about that, cancel. So that surgery changed her chemical imbalance. It was a complete chemical imbalance in her body. Now that chemical imbalance created more kind of a depression. She understood it after 2 or 3 months. Now, being in that depression for 6 months, she was feeling that why I'm in this body, why I am alive, why I'm doing this. All these kind of things she was getting, and she was not getting proper consultation guidance from anywhere. Few doctors, something, but just like add-ons for few days, again it goes up like a pop-up, it comes and it goes away, and all thing happen. When I and Nutan met her, like we were talking with her, we did not believe that this is the same person, because we have seen that person differently, and now it has completely changed because of all the surgery and the imbalance in the body. Now that person doesn't have the control on all these things, but it has a subconscious mind, right? Now we thought, okay, this is a thing, we have to get it done. We started working with her. Water bottle technique, 10 random gratitude. Even she joined some of the DMP or kind of thing sessions with my mentor, where not directly access, but I was the one who were meeting her daily. We are talking with her. Believe me, the pizza thing, the example I gave was done by her. And not only that, there are many miracles happening in her life. She is enjoying her life. Now she is on vacation. She is on vacation with her husband and her in-laws. Now that part of her depression, yeah, it might come and all, but the frequency at which she was feeling that headache, that lot of things, right, has reduced down. Now she is able to understand what's happening with her. Now that control is there. This is one example. Another example I'll tell you about one of my student. She has asked, like, she wanted to get a job with some particular amount. Now what all I have to do? So I told all the 6 techniques along with vision board. So in this course, I'll help you to get your vision board. I will personally make your vision board and I'll get you the vision board. Did the vision board, did the chakra meditation every day sincerely. Within a month, got a job with a desired salary amount of 80%. 80% hike. 20%, she is the target. She has been back. She did not say that I have missed it. She's saying that I'm working on it. I'm going to get it in few months. The new job. Now, all of you will feel that now she has got 80% hike. Why she will get another 20%? It is possible. She is going to get it because she is working on it. Another person, so I have been interviewed by my mentor, Mitesh Khatri. You can go and find on YouTube my video with him for my job at Intel, right? So when I did this interview, the main goal behind that was to motivate people so that people believe in this and then they join. Yes, motivation started. Many people called me, they asked me techniques and I helped them and all. One person stuck at the same job level for more than 1 year. She told me that, okay, this is happening and that is happening. A lot of negative things. I said, cancel everything, and they started working positively. Next 2 weeks after, she called me and she told that, I got my promotion, the letter is in my hand, and I wanted to call you first and tell you. She said that, thank you. Now, the gratitude, the words she spoke, I cannot tell exactly because that feeling was completely different. Now, with that, I was started feeling awesome because people are getting results with that. One more example, let me tell you. One of my friend had a relationship issue between she and her husband because of third person. There is a lot of relationship issue. Now, when I started talking with that person, I started understanding her. So it's not directly my friend. So she, one of my student, and then she brought that student under me. I started understanding each and every HRCM about both of them, how they behave, what is that they look for, how their thinking is happening. Now, when that person told me that, okay, my husband does this and he has that things, and then I just asked her that, okay, so he doesn't take any responsibility at home. She said, yeah, exactly. Okay, then he likes to go around with friends. She said, yes. Then I told her he doesn't like to doesn't like to chat with you more, or only to a particular people, and he likes to talk with people in face-to-face front more. She said, yes, exactly, but how do you know him? I said, no, it's not about knowing him. It's the technique which I know that if the person does this kind of thing, he is this kind of a person. Now, with this, I was telling what has to be done. That helped her to understand her husband more. Now, with that, when she was telling and talking about her, she told that there were many opportunities. One was Canada, one was going to UK and all. I did not go because her father had cancer, and she was saying, cancer. She was saying that anything bad can happen, I have to come back immediately. I was like, I did not understand. Then I said, you stay with your father. She said, no. Then you take him to hospital sometime. No. So when the cancer was detected, what did you do? Did you go and took him to hospital? She said, no. Then what is that you do it? She said, nothing. Then why you are saying that? If something happens to him, I'm in Canada, it takes 18 hours, some 16 hours to come back, and it takes a lot of time. So she was like, okay, anything can happen anytime. Why I have to do that? So that time she did not realize that there was a limiting belief, and she is attracting negative for her father. When I explained her that you are attracting negative, you have a limiting belief, then she was shocked, and she was saying, unknowingly I'm attracting this for my father. Now, how many of you have done this mistake? Something has happened bad to you or any family members because you have attracted it. Not purposefully, not intentionally. Nobody does that intentionally. This has happened by you unknowingly. Yes, these things happen. Good. But knowing this, it's a limiting belief. You have to break and you have to stop believing. Now, all these things, whatever I've told, and there are n number of results. I cannot tell because of we are running over the time. So I would like everyone to achieve all these results, and I want you to join my plan. So the group session, whatever we have, we are charging only and only 2,000 rupees per person for 8 sessions, let's say for 2 months as of now. And then we are, for one-on-one session, I'll be charging 5,000 per person, where you'll get full access to me, calls, we'll have group sessions, we'll have individual sessions, we'll have multiple sessions with you, correcting your affirmation, taking upgrading frequency. If you are agreeing and you want to join in, please join this common WhatsApp group. There we can discuss, and you will get definitely more notification about my videos and upcoming videos, upcoming techniques in that WhatsApp group. So I want everyone to commit and join to these groups, and then select whichever plan you are willing to do. So with that, I would like to take a moment where if you have any questions, you can type in your questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and enjoy. See, whenever we say you're upgrading your frequency, most important is feeling and enjoying that, whatever you do. So join into my WhatsApp group. Then after, you can join into a group session or one-on-one sessions. I'll be happy to help you, happy to increase your frequency, happy to upgrade your frequency, help to build your health, relationship, career and money goals. So then can you post the link again in the chat? So Nutan will be posting the link again in the WhatsApp group link in the chat window. So anybody willing to join, you can join that group. So with that, I declare that we have come to end of this session. Definitely I'll be posting this video on YouTube, and I'll be sharing the link on all my social media. Come, like, subscribe and join my channel and get more knowledge and wisdom from the channel. See, the main goal for me, my mentor, is to reach more people and change their life in positive way and help people to upgrade their frequency. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for listening to me and joining. Those who are watching this video, let me know how did you feel in the comment section. Thank you for joining this video. Thank you so much. Bye.